Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Kaiju debate. I know what you're thinking. Didn't you do this before? Yeah, I did. But we had some technical difficulties, although I wouldn't call them technical, more like human problems. And we're probably gonna have that today, but not those kinds of problems that you think. So, I'll go over the gist of what this is. 29 people chose different kaijus. They're gonna debate for them, see which one comes out on top. Anything can happen, so anything that you think is strong, unless you don't know how to literally scale your character, then you're gonna lose. The prize that they're going for, where is it? It's the I have to go get it, don't I? Was prepared for this. The prize is this glorious Goku Black figure. And a custom roll, as well as a roll upward from where they are. And yeah, so that's what the winner gets. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully we don't have the same problem that we did last time. But if not, that's good. So, again, I probably won't be talking as much, although I say that, but I probably will. But with Techa there, I won't have the chance. But I'm gonna let them do all the talking. I want them to have as much spotlight as possible. And I will see you all later, probably at the beginning of the second round, probably. So, yeah. I'll see you then. Bye!
So, Fatal, do you want to go first?
Okay. No one send things into the Kaiju debate channel anymore. Use general if you want to send pictures or memes.
How about you go first?
Okay. So first off, the strength feat.
Hopefully this goes by well.
I think Final Wars wins based off already beating Gigan and also strength and powers.
What is it? Hold on.
That's how I think he wins.
Oh damn, I forgot. All right, so Cooper, thank you for
the. I feel like Final Wars Gigan might have been able to beat Godzilla because
11 bits. Thank you, appreciate it, man.
The weird harpoon thingy is about to already kill him. But if it weren't for the blast, if he didn't use the blast, he would have probably got a little wrecked.
Oh yeah, well yeah, but you also have to take into accountability that Final Wars Gigan was able to his Final Wars and still be able to do serious damage to Gigan.
Yeah, but Gigan also has the laser blast thing too.
Well, yeah.
When he came out of that thingy, he was blasting a building in 1 second. The second he came out, he started blasting the building.
Well, yeah, but Godzilla also has his atomic breath that destroyed a giant meteor coming towards Earth.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like Gigan could have beaten Godzilla though, because him and Monster X. Well, we can't count him. Never mind. So I feel like he would have a genuine shot at.
I'm gonna fill up my what?
Yeah, I don't say it's like a 100% chance that Final Wars beats Gigan every single time they would fight in like an let's say.
Oh yeah, that's how Godzilla movies work. He'll always win. Like he almost died by Destroyer, but he still somehow won.
Yeah, that's how Godzilla basically works. With this Godzilla, yes, the monsters are weaker, but he was still able to kill them in a matter of minutes.
Cool design, yeah.
Yeah, and someone in the chat said I should have chose Showa Gigan. I agree. But anyways, yeah, they are weaker, but some of them have power, like Kaiser Ghidorah.
Hmm. Oh yeah, Kaiser Ghidorah is probably one of the strongest versions of Ghidorah. I'm pretty sure. Behind Heisei and of course Void Ghidorah. But
I thought Heisei Ghidorah was weak.
What'd you say?
I thought he was kind of weak.
Yeah, he's kind of weak. He doesn't really have much.
So I think if Gigan would have like been a little bit more smart, because in the movies Gigan
Where
was
is our
stupid.
judge?
If he would have been more smart,
Where is he?
could have done more damage to Godzilla. But you know, they have to be sort of biased towards Godzilla and make him do a whole bunch of crazy clutches. So yeah, General Gigan could have beat him,
Wood Carmen.
but you know, didn't happen.
Yeah, I totally agree. If Godzilla didn't have plot armor, he could have Gigan could have stand more of a chance. But I still don't.
Yeah,
see
and
him
if
being
Gigan
able to-
wasn't like dumb,
yeah, if he wasn't dumb enough, if he was
And-
smarter, he might have been able to damage Godzilla a lot.
yeah, and if he had like more plot armor too, because that's really an important thing when it comes to fights and kaiju's.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think General Gigan could have won, just like
mhm.
just like any monster could probably, like in the movies, if it's super strong, they could have beat Godzilla, but plot armor is a thing, and they have to be sort of biased to Godzilla because you know that's their like character that everyone loves. They don't want to like mess him. They don't want to screw him off, so they want
Oh,
him
yeah.
to win all the time.
Well, yeah, I can agree, but still, but without plot armor, Godzilla's powers are still very strong. He could still probably
Wonder what
rip
his.
off Gigan's head if they were to get into close combat.
Yeah, but I honestly want to see that happen, like in a Godzilla movie, actual close combat, like
Yeah,
projectiles, you know, weapons. That'd be awesome. But you know,
yeah,
I think, yeah, General Gigan would have a really good shot. Like,
he would have a really good.
really good advantage. I think he beats Monster vs. Godzilla
Oh yeah, for sure.
and Kong. Monster vs.
yeah.
Kong.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, but
I need to see him in the Monsterverse.
he probably will come in the future. It kind of makes sense if he would come.
But
But
yeah, 2000 Final Wars Gigan is strong, but not strong enough, in my opinion.
yeah, I mean, definitely, he's probably the strongest version of Gigan, I think, or Show is stronger. Probably Show is stronger, but yeah,
So what is this? Is the debate over, or
I guess unless Fatal has anything else to say.
They didn't really. What the...
Nah,
all right? Well,
GG's.
GG.
I would-
You did really good, Fatal.
Yes, you did
I'm
as well.
confused as to what's happening.
alrighty.
Yeah,
All right.
thanks.
What's next?
So,
I think there's
so
more than
who-
last time, though.
Who won that one? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Yeah. The one using Final Wars Godzilla.
Hey, so Obama's my father, and Jonathan, y'all are going next. All right, let's get it rolling.
So I have Showa Mechagodzilla beating Muto Prime because I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna go ahead and concede. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
just kind of. I've been.
Huh?
There was something happened last night, and I'm just not really feeling it. I'm sorry, guys.
That's okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
No, you're good.
Kind of a family thing came up last night, and I'm sorry. I would have told Grant earlier, but I'm good. I've just been kind of busy.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I gotta
It's
concede.
It's
I'm
understandable.
Yeah.
understandable.
Keys is here.
Saren, I know you're here. I don't know how to say your name. Sret Nim. Oh, I don't know.
Mila, yeah.
Yeah, that one. So you're here.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have ET Phone Bone? He's not here, is he? How about to
Face
say?
reveal.
About to say.
Okay, I was about to say
Nice.
that was
Like, holy hell, you're not about to do this again.
that really quick. Not again. We're not going through this.
All right, Techa. Got you. Yeah, I mean, so you got Techa.
Who am I against again?
You're against Biolante Strettenmile, I believe.
Who's the one I'm debating?
You You are
That's
debating
Shrek
Shrek
the
Mile.
Shrek.
I'm just gonna call you Mile. Okay, Mile. So,
Yeah.
what is your premise? What's your premise?
Um. Well, I would scale Heisei Biollante to
That's not a
solar
premise.
system level.
It's
What?
really just saying,
What?
hey, I believe, like, my premise actually.
You know,
I believe that my
Peppa got a lot
character is just
more
going to
sick last
out-hack
night. I
your
didn't get much
character.
sleep. That's fine. You're good,
Therefore,
man.
I win.
I
That's
believe
okay.
my character is going to outscale your character.
Okay. Do you want to start with your scale, or would you like me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
So first, hold up. I will need to show how. Wait a second. Pretty sure this is the right one. Yeah, she has this type of acid which can blind the other
That's
opponent.
not scaling. That's a hacks ability. That's not a
Yeah,
scale. I
okay.
need you to scale your character to a certain level.
Okay.
Somebody take their mic out of their ass, please.
There is it. So Biollante shredded with ease through Godzilla's skin, and Godzilla is
Damn,
of
bro.
course made out of
Damn.
Godzilla cells, and Godzilla cells can survive a black hole. So
Prove
I
that
would still
this Godzilla in any way is as strong as the Godzilla we see in later films. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the weak outside of Return of Godzilla. This is the weakest form of Heisei Godzilla.
Bro, why is nobody joining? Like, what is with this? What is with this?
so I would scale her tentacles just to black hole level. And
Again,
her
prove that this Godzilla would scale to the same level as that.
Which is your favorite least Godzilla? I like the 2000s Millennium. And my least favorite is
Actually, no, never mind. You're fine. You can we can have her a black hole.
1954.
We'll quantify the size
Whatever.
of the black
That
hole.
one, yeah. The Drunk Toaster, thank you for the follow, man.
yeah,
Appreciate
so
it.
I would scale her.
I feel bad for anybody going up against Techa.
Which,
damn. I'm gonna fill up my water. Be back.
Like, as a whole, would be more than black hole level.
Can you quantify the size of the black hole? Are you unable to quantify it?
I'm just trying to find it.
Oh, interesting.
So, do we have any
I can't. I don't have.
You don't have a quantification. Okay. I'm fine with it being planetary. I'm fine with her being planetary. So, are you okay with us putting Biollante at planetary?
Yeah, I think that.
Okay. So, do you have any speed scaling for Biollante?
Speed scaling. I don't.
Okay. All right. So So we don't have a speed scale, but I'm just gonna put here.
Can I just show one more the hacks abilities?
We're not at hacks yet. It's on scaling. So are you done with your scaling? Because after I get done with mine, we'll go into hacks and stuff.
This is her becoming powder when she lives.
No. After I'm done with my scaling, we'll go into hacks.
Okay.
Trust me, my scaling's gonna be a minute. So are you done with yours? Are you done with your scaling?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you okay with Shin Godzilla being city level?
Oh, the trail mix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trail mix, boy.
All right. You can go with your axe now.
Okay.
Oh, damn it! I missed what he
so
scaled
this
it to.
is,
Ah, God.
Her ability when she dies, she actually doesn't die. She just turns into powder, and she goes to a safe place and starts growing again.
Okay, well that would quantify as a ring out, and thus would still be a loss. The powder thing, since I mean she still lost the fight, it wouldn't matter. Alrighty, alright, I'll just use the one hacks I need. Thanks to this singular scene, as you can see in the scene, Godzilla instantaneously gains the ability to utilize the atomic breath, and then later on, when bunker bombs are dropped on him again, instantaneously adapts to be able to shoot them out of his back. Now, while they do not show it, this would mean that while they do not show the full capabilities of this would mean that he has instantaneous adaptation and countering, the ability to instantaneously adapt to and counter whatever threat is placed in front of him. It's just that the writers of the film didn't know what the fuck they were doing when they gave him that ability. So I believe, seeing as you didn't scale your character's speed at all, and my character has this instantaneous adaptation, as soon as they are put in front of each other, Shin Godzilla just adapts to encounters every single thing that your character can do, and then eventually would scale higher, seeing as you would not be able to affect mine anymore. Do you have anything that could be used against that?
Well, no.
No.
Alright. Do you concede?
Oh, what do I?
That's my win con. If you don't have anything to counter the win con, then, well, kinda.
I don't.
So.
Well, I have this picture. I don't know if this will count, but here it says her speed. She can go beneath the ground using her vines.
See, now that's a wiki. That's not a valid source. It's a fandom.
Yeah, man is just he's not even letting him. Oh my god.
And also, again, Shin Godzilla would just be able to counter this.
Nothing like a mango on a fork.
Alright. So, do you concede the debate?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright. I almost choked on my trail mix. Sorry. So Techa has won that fight. Good job, Stretton Mile. Well, good job.
GG, bro.
GG's all around the board. Alright, so let's see what's next.
Wait,
What's up?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is King Adrian here, or Sentiment, whatever that name is,
Oh.
the one with Heisei Violante or Heisei Godzilla?
He just went. Yeah, he just went.
Oh, well, I thought he was supposed to go against King Adrian the first.
Yeah, but I had to switch it around because he's not here.
Okay, well, I'll just wait for my turn then.
Alright, what's your name is your Tiger Shark, right?
Yeah, I'm Tiger.
Okay, well then we'll do Tiger Shark against you, Viper.
Okay.
So,
Who do you have trumps?
Oh no.
I have IDW and Gears.
Okay, so you can go first.
Who do you have? Wait, who do you have?
I have Boy Ghidorah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, you can go first. The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I gave you the scale and I know how to debunk it.
Okay. No need to flex.
Okay. But yeah, you can go first.
Hold on. IDW Anguirus was I think IDW Anguirus is able to win via outscaling.
Okay, I think Boy Ghidorah is gonna win via out-haxing. Okay,
my name?
Statements, I'll just call
Spiritual
the author.
Realm is
The
a realm
author
of
didn't
period.
contradict within the original source, so that's
The
not
author is not contradicting with the original source. It's more just the opinion of the author.
the opinion of the author.
Yeah, it's more like the author stating something else's opinion.
This is wait. I'm pretty sure that. Where do you see the opinion thing?
He's talking about his opinion of the comic.
Interesting.
Where?
Interesting.
In the scans you sent, death of the author would apply. And even if the morphing grid and alright, never mind. I'm not gonna.
I'm still kind of confused with what you're saying.
I'm saying that death of the author would still apply to this.
But the author didn't contradict within the original source.
I don't think that's what death of the author applies to. But me.
I'm pretty sure it does.
I need to get the death of the author fallacy, actually.
Okay. So we're just going with Death to author, then, I guess?
Death of the author is a criticism that holds the author's intentions. The author's intentions and biographical facts. The author's intentions and biographical facts should hold no special weight in determining determining an interpretation of the writing.
Okay.
So yeah, it would still apply.
Okay. So, yeah. I have nothing else really, to be honest.
Okay, so what is this like Anguirus at, I guess? Rock levels? You flung a rock?
Nah, Destroyer's rock level. I don't want to hear it.
But like, where do you like? We just put Anguirus nothingness level, I guess.
He is cell level. I don't want to hear it. He's skin level.
Okay, I'll agree to that. Let's just go into vote.
Skin level.
Yeah.
Interesting. Skin level. Perfect.
It shows here that fuck, I can't fucking speak. The universe is only a sacrifice to Voigadora, and he was also going to devour it, as I'll send the scan and translation for.
That Chinese, I can't read it.
That's actually Japanese, but I'm sending the translation. Shows that the universe is a sacrifice to Voigadora, and that Voigadora can devour it.
Okay.
So destroyed.
So this would put Voigadora
planet
at Universal, and now we can get to hacks.
Another planet to Ghidorah as a result of acquiring technology that looks like the future. They saw the future in which there's no permanent existence in the universe, and everything will surely disappear by being taken into and united in King Ghidorah, which is a higher dimensional existence than this universe. By making them the same,
are we going to hacks now, I guess?
think that the salvation is free from the suffering causing destruction.
The only hacks that Anguirus has is flinging a rock, so I'm pretty good, much good.
So,
that rock solos Ghidorah. Come on now.
Pretty sure you already won this.
But I was file thing for the fucking. Oh, that's the wrong video. Okay, that's the wrong video. I need to send the right video. Hold on, that's something else. Not now. Upload. I'll get the other one. So essentially, Voigadora has passive gravity manipulation. Essentially, his whole body is it's like a gravitational field similar to a planet, where almost everything would simply get crushed by the sheer mass of it.
Okay.
And also simply in
clearly doesn't know anything about
reality would simply erode around him. And save video.
Reality being eroded? Damn.
I'll just use this one.
Abnormal gravitational field. Apart from that, there's no response at all. It's funny to me. The movie was garbage.
That essentially proves that Voigadora is a non-core entity or an entity without physical form, meaning that Anguirus wouldn't even be able to affect Voigadora in the slightest. He couldn't even hit him with any of the attacks, since all it could really do, since you never showed any attacks that could affect him on like a spiritual level or anything, and you only showed Anguirus' physical attacks. Any of Anguirus' attacks would simply
no physical form because it's not from this reality.
I just phase right through Voigadora. Voigadora could also simply attack Anguirus without any problem.
Okay, so assuming I've already lost this, I would like to say one thing. But Rock
was garbage.
Rock obviously is boundless. Rock
That's a good point, bro.
Exactly. See? Yeah, so since Rock is boundless, and obviously Rock would obviously destroy Void Ghidorah because Rock.
That's a fair point, bro. That's a fair
point.
Thank you.
But he is space-time. You can manipulate space and time. I'll send scans of him actually doing it if you really want me to.
Please don't. This is overkill already.
This is overkill
and then
already.
For final, Voigadora is
monster from another
on a higher
dimension.
plane of
Godzilla is totally
existence than
powerless.
Anguirus. And essentially, if you're in a higher dimensional plane of existence than your opponent, you're essentially infinitely above them. I think this is. I'm not exactly sure, but I think. Yeah, this is all.
Mm.
So your character, as my character is infinitely above you in strength, your character cannot simply affect mine at all.
You're more than likely Riot, honestly, but Rock,
I mean, Rock is boundless, but
yeah,
go to
with full
judges'
arsenal,
conclusions?
definitely boundless.
Yeah,
Because
we can
Rock,
go to- yeah, that's a fair point. But we can go to judges' conclusions.
yeah, Judge.
I think it's pretty apparent Viper won that. I don't think we even needed the judge's conclusion, but
The Rock won, damn it. The Rock won!
The Rock!
The
Rock!
The Rock.
Dwayne Johnson.
Agree, The Rock won.
Sorry, yes. The Rock won that.
Don't
Yeah,
forget.
The Rock.
Don't forget, destroy his pole level.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and
Destroy his
whole level.
That would have been the perfect debunk.
I think Toxic is good with what
My,
he had.
my whole body smells like soap.
Rock.
Nice.
Toxic is good at what he had. Like,
Rock.
I have IDW,
Rock level.
Destroya at Rock durability.
And the laser AP.
Exactly.
Alright, so Viper won that one. Okay, so Shogun, you and AC-130 are able to go.
Okay. You want me to get my premise first, Shogun?
yeah, sure.
Okay. I believe that Rodan will beat your version of Space Godzilla via outscaling and speed blitz.
Yeah, I don't know any. I guess I don't fucking know anything about this. So yeah, I guess I could just say I lost. Am I able to forfeit?
I mean, yeah, you can concede if you want.
Yeah, I guess I have to forfeit this one, Chief.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I'm guessing
so-
AC-130 won
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, I forfeited.
Okay, so, alright, so Caden's able to go. We're gonna have... So as it stands now, let me see, what do we have at the moment? So, Spooky Kiryu isn't here.
Bro, Viper actually making me sweat. Me versus Viper gonna be a fun debate.
Alright, we've got...
What did you say?
Well, that happened.
What's up?
Grant, when did you change the?
I did it last
bracket?
night because people like left. They said, "Oh, I can't do it because this, and this." And at first, I was like, "You know what? You can't do that." But then I'm just like, you know what? If it's a family issue, because Ultimate had something with his mom and everything, like or grandma, like died or something. So I'm like, that makes sense. So I had to switch it up because of that.
So then, do you have
I'm just gonna go on YouTube, Grant.
of the bracket we're using right now?
What?
No, it's just gonna go on YouTube.
Do you
I
have
don't-
an image of the bracket we're using right now, Grant?
Yeah, I do. It should be an announcement. Actually, hold on. Actually, you know what?
It's not an announcement.
Let me post it in announcements because this is the one I'm using right now.
All right.
So this is the
All
one.
right, yeah.
I had to skip over so many because absolutely nobody's here. So Kaden, do you? Okay, so right now we've got 2, 4, 6, 7. We've got 7 people right now. This is the second round because no one else is here. So King Adrian is meant to join in about like an hour or something. So Kaden, if you want to go up against him, that's cool. If not, we can have you go up against Luba. And then it can be easy. It can be even. So like it'll be Kaden against Luba, Obama against AC-130, and Techa against Viper. Does that work?
Wait, Techa against me?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
I'm down to
What do
go.
you
against
mean,
them.
oh, dude? No, you and I are gonna have a fun one.
So is that okay with you guys? Because Adrian
Sure.
will be here, so I just want your okay on that.
Wait, what are we agreeing on again? I did,
We're
wasn't
agreeing
here.
on Kaden going against Luba, Obama going against AC-130, and Techa going up against Viper.
Who would I go against otherwise?
Rock.
You'd be going up against King Adrian, but he's not here, so
Oh, okay.
he'll be here
No, I
soon
guess-
though. So yeah. All right. So Kaden, are you okay with going up against Luba?
Who does Luba have?
I
Luba.
have Final Wars.
Oh yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay. So we've got.
Kaden, who do you have, real quick? Who do
I
you
have
have?
Kiryu.
Okay, this won't be that
All right.
bad.
So we've got Final Wars Godzilla versus Kiryu Mecha, right? Correct.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. You go ahead. Y'all have fun.
Who's judge?
Techa.
Yeah.
Oh damn, we got the high
That
class.
someone's-
Me go first. All right.
Yeah, start with your premise.
My premise is that Kiryu would speed blitz and one shot. That's my premise.
So I think Final Wars wins due to being able to overpower Kiryu in strength and power.
Okay. All right, then who should go first?
You can go first, Kaden.
All right.
Yeah. How dare you? That's
This should be
sus.
pretty simple. Is there a time limit like last time?
I don't
Hello?
I don't believe so, because honestly, it's just been kind of really quick to get these over with. So I don't know. Techa, you decide.
Doesn't really matter to me.
All right. So.
All right. We're in the second round, by the way.
Shit. All right. First up, I'm gonna prove that Kiryu's Maser Cannon and Godzilla's Atomic Breath are comparable in speed.
Okay. Yeah, I can agree. I guess.
I mean, if you agree, then that saves us time.
Okay.
Where is it in my camera? Damn it! Can I not just copy it from my notes? Fuck. Well, that's it. Oh well. Okay, I have it all here. Wait, what? Where the fuck? God damn it! All right, so Maser cannons. Masers are a type of laser, and lasers are obviously light speed. Masers are a subside of fucking lasers. It's the same thing, just of a different frequency. So basically, same speed, meaning that it would be light
Like
speed.
how smooth this is going.
You already agreed with me that the atomic breath and that are comparable, and I think I can show more of it if needed. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking screen record this because that's annoying. All right. All right.
Since microwave amplification by stimulation.
I can't copy it.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
All right. Ignore the music. I got this from a fucking AMV edit. God damn it, it's too big to send.
An AMV edit? What the hell?
It's fine. I can use streamable.
How's chat doing?
So Godzilla's atomic breath is FTL, as we've already agreed upon, as it's comparable to the thing. Here's Kiryu reacting to it. Ignore music, like I said. And I think I have more proof that he's capable of reacting to it. Oh yeah.
I have a question real quick. It's not a debunk or anything, but do you know how much Kiryu weighs by any chance?
No.
I do.
Okay.
It's like 50,000. 50 to 60,000
so,
tons.
Yeah, Kiryu has dodged it multiple times. You agreed that the Maser Cannon and the Atomic Breath are the same speed, basically, correct?
Yes, I agree.
All right, so then that would put the Atomic Breath at FTL. Kiryu, no, speed of light. Sorry. Maser Cannon at speed of light. Kiryu can dodge it, making him FTL. So then, this is where the fun portion comes in. So for AP,
I don't know how to spell Kiryu.
I forgot. I don't even use AP for Kiryu. So where is it? The Absolute Zero Cannon, which is Kiryu's main weapon. It's loading now.
Yeah, mecha weighs from 50,000 tons to 60,000 tons, if I remember correctly. Demogorgon versus the Death Angel. Death Angel. Demogorgon can only do so much.
The Absolute Zero Cannon is a weapon that attacks on an atomic level
Smash the atoms of its
smashes
target.
the atoms of its target. This would mean that it basically goes directly through a person's durability as it targets the atoms directly.
Dodge.
Giving Kiryu basically pseudo durability negation.
Bias people when I try to provide facts.
Do you agree that would basically
Dodging
be
facts,
durability
like-
negation?
I guess
All right.
I don't
So
really
then-
know too much about Kiryu, so
Yeah, I can call up more shit that that's my main one, but there's a bunch. It goes directly through a target, like directly firing at the atoms. It's basically a one-shot move. If you get hit by it, you're basically fucked. Unless you have resistances to attacks on atomic levels, which I don't think Final Wars has. So that's pretty much my scale. FTL with durability negation. I don't scale as AP.
Okay.
So sorry.
Seems
I think
fair
I just got
enough.
Hit by something.
So do you have any contentions with my scale then?
I guess not really.
All right.
All right. So we can
Death Angel's got
agree
better
that
durability.
we can agree that Final Wars has a pretty strong atomic breath, right?
No, I think his atomic breath is weak. I think it's baby sauce.
Ow!
1 second, let me get the link.
The Nun versus Ghostwriter from the movies. The
Sorry, this
Ghostwriter.
is taking me a long time.
Definitely the Ghostwriter. I'm positive on that one. The demon got
So
beat up.
I think that
Fodder for sure.
I think that if Final Wars was able to, like, in long range, if Final Wars was able to even hit Kiryu, I think he would do serious damage.
Most likely, yes.
Since with the Gorath feat, he was able to push back. He was able to counter a meteor and destroy it. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So, also, if they were able to get into a close combat, I think that Final Wars would get the upper hand because we've seen him multiple times being able to fight Kaiju hand to hand.
Mhm.
Like with when he fought those 3 Kaiju, he barely used his atomic breath in that fight.
Yes.
So also his reaction time is pretty good. His reaction speed is probably one of the best we've seen.
All right.
Interesting. Wasn't the Gorath thing like debunked or something? Once you know the Nun's name, it's over. They can't do anything to you. Kratos versus Heisei Godzilla.
All right, then
Kratos.
continue your skill.
Even I know that.
Overall, I scale
Versus the Conjuring universe?
Final Wars
Ghostrider?
a large
I'm
planetary
positive.
based off of his Gorath. Based off his Gorath feat and him being able to take multiple Kaiju on
Okay.
around the same time. Also, his
Alright.
reaction speed is very well because we saw that when he was going against Zilla. When Zilla was trying to come up from him, Godzilla tail whacked him and then killed him. So that's pretty much everything I have.
So you have his speed at very well.
It's very, very well. It's well leveled.
Okay, and can you prove that that's a large planetary feat?
I mean, not alone. It's a large planetary feat.
Yeah, but how is
See, I'm
him
saying it's
destroying
interesting.
that asteroid large planetary?
Well, because it's like he's able to, like, with him being able to blast it and destroy it while it's coming towards Earth.
Plus,
Like,
I don't think he even destroyed it. I'm pretty sure it hit him, but even let's just say he destroyed it. How is that anywhere near large planetary?
well, to be fair, they did say that it could destroy the.
And then
Earth.
didn't they later in the movie also say that was a complete lie and that was a fake Gorath?
They said that?
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure they denied that as it was just a way for them to trick them. And then the actual Gorath was just a small meteor that housed Monster X, aka Kaiser Ghidorah.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, I still see Final Wars still being able to overpower Kiryu. Like I said when he was fighting
Well, you
Kaiju,
would have to scale him above that. Although to be fair, I didn't scale Kiryu's AP to jack shit.
Wait, what'd you scale Kiryu again?
I left his AP undefined, but I can get it to large building if you want.
Large building level?
Or I can keep it undefined. Either way, my premise stays the same, so.
Even then, so you would scale Kiryu to
large building.
Large building?
Yes.
We can agree that Final Words would be higher than that, right?
No, I don't agree to that.
Okay. Because he was able to destroy. He was able to.
Yes, he was. I don't see how that is large planetary though. I don't see that though, Luba.
I know. So
how is this large planetary?
No, I'm scaling him. So you said you scale him large building level.
Yep.
I'm saying that I would still scale Final Wars higher than large building level.
Then what would you scale him to?
Let me think. City level at most.
All right. How is he city level?
He was being able to take on multiple kaiju at the same time, able to destroy the Gorath feet.
What's those kaiju scale to?
What?
So he took on multiple kaiju. What do those kaiju scale to? How does that make him city level?
To be fair, I don't really know that. Sorry, I can't speak right now. I don't really know what they would scale to since they don't have too much feats. But right now, I scaled them. Let's say, city block level.
I'm glad this isn't going.
How are they city block?
Because weren't they able to
see? Like I'm saying, if you don't know how to scale your character, it's not gonna go the way you want it to.
Around. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Were they? Were they?
Yeah, they were able to destroy.
Let's see it. All right, show us can.
I'm sorry. I just can't think right now. I concede. I can't think right now.
Oh, damn.
I'm outside and I'm very sweaty and very tired. I'm sorry.
He held his own for a while on the left.
Yeah, he did.
All right. Well, that was good. I like that. That was good.
That's one of the best ones we've had so far.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Once it gets to round 2, it's better.
GG, Caden.
Good job.
All right.
So I went to go put my dishes away.
Great job.
All right. Let's see.
Go.
What else
I didn't
we
lose
got?
first round.
We've got Obama and AC-130 next.
Okay, wait. Real quick, who won the debate?
I won. Luba conceded.
Alright, I'm down. Let's get it.
Wait, that means cut.
All right.
What's this debate? What's this debate?
It's Monster vs. Rodan versus what's called Mucho Prime.
Prime.
That's an overkill.
It's funny that you think it's an overkill for now.
Yeah, you thought.
Oh yeah.
Like you thought, the Final Wars Godzilla thing.
Hold on. I'm going to ask an important question. Who has Rodan?
Me.
Oh,
AC-130.
God damn.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Hey,
I think I already know where this is going.
Hey, Obama, you want to scale first or
Yeah.
give your premise? Because, who do you want to
Yeah,
give
I'll
premise
say my
first?
premise.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You guys, this is great.
All right, what's your premise?
So I believe Muto Prime outscales Rodan and beats him.
Okay. My premise is that I believe Rodan will beat Muto Prime via outscaling and speed blitz.
Whose child is dying in the background?
So you want to scale Muto Prime real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet.
As I said, once you get to the second round, that's where things are going to get more interesting. It'll take longer, too.
Also, just so you guys know, if I am going on something and I just suddenly stop, it's because my Wi-Fi went out. Once again, I'm in a car. I'm on a road trip. Because I'm on a road trip. Okay, I'll just jump out the car on the middle of the freeway.
So, Muto Prime was able to and if I do remember, Godzilla in that comic weighed 99,634 tons. And also, he was able to catch up to a submarine, which was subsonic, and severely injure Godzilla as well, even making him bleed. And due to its bioterrestrial nature, Muto Prime appears to create earthquakes and is capable
I feel
of
like
manipulating
Legendary is
tectonic
more in
plates,
depth
which
when it comes
is
to scaling.
multi-continental.
Low key.
It also exploits the weakness in the fault lines.
What was that?
FNAF.
But it discovers as it
Bro,
travels on the
slang
ground
for
Earth.
Who playing FNAF Ambience track number 2?
I just got jump scared by that. Don't ever
This is
say
such
that
an
again.
ominous debate that it deserves. That it deserves the FNAF track.
Yeah, why'd you stop?
That was at the weirdest times too. It was silent, and then all I heard was that.
Exactly. That was so random.
Like loud in my ear too when I'm playing my own game on Xbox. I got jump scared by that.
That didn't jump scare me. I was just so confused.
I wasn't jump scared. I don't know what happened.
Okay, are you done scaling Mucho Prime to multi-continental?
Yeah, multi-continental with subsonic plus.
Okay. So
Hey,
that
if you do what I think you're about to do, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay, so it sounds like someone gets it. Okay. So in this comic, if you guys know Kingdom Kong, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna send these two really quick. It shows that Kong right now is able to tank multiple hits from Camazotz. I may take a second for the picture to load. Camazotz stated under the reality version, so it is real and not myth and canon into the MonsterVerse. It says, very soon our great father will set on the earth of fire, unleashing an eternal bat which will destroy the stars and mankind, putting Camazotz at nigh star level. Then, on that regard, Kong, I'm really hoping that these will send because they're gifts. And
I swear, if I hear that one more time.
Very soon, our great father will set the earth on fire, unleashing the eternal bat which will
look at
destroy the
this.
stars.
Godzilla tanked, and not only tanked, but beat Kong, which was on par with Camazotz, and tanked multiple hits, putting Kong and Godzilla at star level, along with Camazotz, because Kong did beat Camazotz during that comic. And on top of that, after that, Godzilla, I'm trying to find it really quick.
Yeah.
1 second.
No.
Godzilla. Can we agree that Godzilla beat Ghidorah? Because I'm pretty sure it didn't save for me.
AC 130,
Yeah.
I fucking hate
My
it.
dad beats Godzilla.
Godzilla did beat Ghidorah 100%, correct? Or Ghidorah,
Yep.
and Ghidorah did do damage to Godzilla, right? Oh, never
Explain
mind, I
those
found it.
memes.
Here we go. Don't question. Those are gifts. Those are my scales. Leave me alone. Okay, so this is Ghidorah straight up dropping Godzilla like an atom bomb from the sky and sustaining heavy damage to Godzilla. Okay? So Ghidorah was able to knock Godzilla out. I couldn't find the one where Kevin takes a bite out of Godzilla's neck. I couldn't find that one. But we all know what happened. We all seen the movie. Don't lie. Okay? And then on top of that, Ghidorah fought Rodan. So that puts Ghidorah at star level attack and possible star level durability. Citizen, don't you dare send anything. Kong won. I know Kong won. Okay. And boom. Rodan tanked a hit from Ghidorah's like legs. And I couldn't find the one where Rodan got hit with a beam, but he did. We all saw the movie, don't lie. So that puts Rodan at Rodan at star level. Here we are. And for speed, we see here. Oh my gosh. Okay. And for here, this is I'm scaling speed right now. So for these two, I'm just waiting for it to send. I'm sorry. Kong is boundless. Okay, so you want to say all of them boundless? Okay, so all of this, we can see that Rodan easily caught up to these jets, and this jet is an F-15, or an F-16. I'm sorry, F-16. Those are the exact same jets, and
Kong outer
F-16
boundless
jets
is
in
not
the
even a
modern day
thing.
can reach up to Mach 2 speeds, putting him putting Rodan easily without effort 2 times the speed of sound.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. He's
So
that all
you got
stemmed
anything
from
to put
this. That all
Mucho
stemmed
Prime
from
above
this,
star
which in
level?
fact is false.
Like, are you? I mean, wait, no, because you already scaled, so you can't really scale again. Do you want to debunk any of my claims?
Yeah.
He didn't do that.
No,
So
it's all true. I hate you, AC-130. I despise you.
You can despise me all you want, okay? You're using Vorg Ghidorah, I don't want to hear it.
I'm not using Void Ghidorah, I'm using fucking Shin Godzilla.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's Techa. Never mind.
You're using Shin Godzilla, my dad? Poggers.
I'm not paying
Mans came
attention to who's
prepared.
talking. I'm just looking at chat, so I'm sorry. And who is that?
That's a worthy citizen, bro. Meet your mic.
Yeah, that's a worthy citizen, bro.
Of course, I'm muting him.
I already server muted him.
Funny the first time.
Yeah, it's not
I already
anymore.
server muted him, so nothing came across me.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, you want to debunk my claims, or is that a GG?
Well, I think if he's gonna debunk them, I think he needs to be able to talk.
That is a good point.
Yeah, they all seem true, so I don't see a problem with them.
Grant, I think you need to unmute the guy so he can talk in this debate.
He's not muted.
Oh, he's not?
Obama's not muted.
Oh, I forgot.
You're facing Obama.
I muted the worthy citizen, not the
I thought the worthy
Obama.
citizen was going against him. That's my bad.
No.
That's my bad.
Oh no, it's Obama who's going against him.
That's my bad.
Rodan's star level. He actually got him there.
Contentions with
It's not legit, but he did it.
Okay. So is that at the end, or I just want to make sure we're both on the same page that it's like that's the end of the debate.
Yeah.
All right.
GG.
Damn. All right. AC 130. GG. Good job. That was
You did well too. I really enjoyed
you
it.
pulled that out of nowhere. It's like the whole Camazotz thing and everything. I was like, interesting.
I have so many debunks for that.
I'm like,
oh yeah, that Amazon shit is bullshit.
You literally stemmed all of it off of that. You stemmed it all off of that.
Who won the tournament?
I tree branched it.
I saw that. I'm like,
No, but here's the thing. I love how at the start of the debate, everyone's like, "Oh, poor Rodan. Oh, he's gonna lose."
I thought you were gonna
That's
do
what
some
I'm-
outer marker shit.
That's what
no,
I was saying. Like, anything could happen. Anything.
Well, no, because I'm not allowed to use the Mothra, because otherwise Caden's gonna yell at me.
The Caden's gonna
I would
yell.
much rather
too.
use that
You're gonna go
bullshit
already?
Kong star level scale.
So wait, who won? I was
Me.
busy the whole time.
AC 130.
Rodan
Yeah,
won.
Rodan won.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
What?
Like I
Didn't
said,
expect that.
anything can happen. All right,
How
now
did
we've
you
got
win?
Techa versus Viper.
Wait,
So
what?
Techa, you wanna go with your premise first?
Okay.
I'm voting
are
for
you
you,
okay?
Techa.
Okay, so I'll go my premise first. Are you okay with scaling
Yeah.
first?
How is it Techa versus Viper? What?
Yeah.
Viper, are you okay with scaling first?
I was actually gonna let you go first, but
This
if you want
Oh,
to
bracket-
go,
okay, let's
I'll
get,
pass.
okay, no, there's no real point in me scaling first, because I don't really feel like I need to. I'd rather have you scale first, since that's where most of the debunks, rebunks, and most of the space is lying and is in your scaling.
Okay, I'm scared. I have a debunk for years too. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, fun. Okay, so.
Fun.
All
So I'll send my scans once more.
Alrighty.
Then I'll send the other one in the
Okay,
translation.
okay. Here's my thing with that scan. Okay, you're saying that means he's able to destroy the universe, correct?
Yeah, and the translation states that he is able to devour it. And destroy
Okay.
it.
Here's the problem with this, okay? Within the film and what we see, in no way does he show the ability to do so. It seems to be more of a hyperbolic statement, as Ghidorah at best is able to affect Godzilla Earth. We don't actually have anything to go by to say that he's even capable of destroying a universe. Therefore, this would in no way be valid, would in no way scale him. It's just hyperbolic. It's just a hyperbolic statement.
Okay, I can actually argue, since he would already be above our dimensional universe, and it's actually stated as well that
Do you know how dimensions work? Because the
not
tiering
really.
system got it wrong.
I kinda.
Would you like me to explain? We're gonna have a little
Yeah.
lesson on dimensionality. Okay, so you are correct in the fact that let's use a 2D plane, 3D plane as examples here. So 2D plane, we got a little flat world here. All right. So they only know left and right, forward and back. They don't know up and down. You introduce a third dimension to that. Now they know. Now there's up and down. So let's say we take this third dimensional entity and move it over to this flat world. Okay. In order for this third dimensional entity to interact with flat world, they need a part of them needs to be on a two-dimensional level, and that part would then exist within flat world, and then they would be able to interact with it. So let's say Ghidorah is a 4D entity, okay?
And the universe that like he's entering is a 3D entity, or 3D, I guess. He wants to.
The universe would be 3D. So if he's a 4D entity, then the Ghidorah we see is the 3D part of Ghidorah. Now, that is the only part that can actually interact with this 3D realm. And so then that's where the fight's going to be, is with this 3D interaction of Ghidorah and Shin Godzilla. Now, the main thing here is, as well, dimensions in no way give you an AP value. In no way do they. You can have a character that is 13-dimensional, and they can be wall level. Dimensions don't determine any scaling. It just depends on it. Literally just determines where you exist. Because in a fight, the higher dimensional entity will have to come down and interact on the lower dimensional level in order for the fight to even happen.
Okay, if he's still above our universe and with the dimensional scaling, since we both agree that the universe is 3D and that he would be 40, he would still be above the universe off of us.
No, because once again, in no way does. Once again, higher dimensions don't mean anything. They don't actually scale anywhere. It's just that you exist. It's just that you can't be fully perceived by the ones below you. Once again, you could have a 13-dimensional entity that is wall level. In other words, you can have a 13-dimensional being go against a 3D dimensional being, and the 3D dimensional being can win if the 13-dimensional being doesn't have good feats.
Okay. Well, I can argue.
So therefore, this entire premise of Ghidorah being able to destroy a universe in the 4D scaling means nothing.
I could also send something else to back up the claim.
What was that?
Boy Ghidorah could destroy the universe if you want.
But again, we never see that in the film. We never see any form of capability within the film. So once again, it would just fall under hyperbolic.
also states here that Vogador is also unbound by the laws of our world. This would further also back up the claim that he can destroy the universe.
Once again, hyperbolic. Seen as the unbound aspect only shows that the ability to face through, like Godzilla's facing through him. But actually something I can bring up here is his ability to face through things and his warping. We all saw the film, so I don't feel the need to send this scan. It was all thanks to Memphis and his connection to Ghidorah through the eye. As soon as the eye was broken, Ghidorah could be affected on the third dimensional level, as I've been stating. So, in fact, actually, he doesn't have those abilities without outside assistance, as he has outside assistance isn't a factor in a versus battle. The Godzilla that Ghidorah killed, that is the phase he's going to be in. He doesn't have his ability to phase through things.
Then that's unfair. That's just putting Ghidorah at a lower power level than what he would be. You're just lowering Ghidorah.
Well, guess what, buddy? You went into this. I knew I could debunk it. That's a debunk you can very easily use for Void Ghidorah, and it's why Void Ghidorah isn't actually as strong as most people believe. He's only that powerful with outside assistance, which isn't a factor. So therefore, Void Ghidorah genuinely, currently for you, doesn't scale anywhere.
Everything we see in the film is
essentially negated up until he dies to Godzilla, because all of it's with outside assistance.
I mean, he's shown destroying a ship on his own, I guess.
Yeah, no, but you keep in mind, all those phases, all that reality stuff.
This is interesting.
This
Very interesting.
Him in, remember, the bright golden phase was all thanks to Memphis. As soon as his connection to Memphis is severed, we see that the gold, it dulls. And we see he's now on the dimensional plane.
I might do one with just regular characters. I might do one of those.
I mean, I can give you ship level if you want me to, because I'm pretty sure because I can just say that ship
I was planning on debunking your city level to multi-city block level.
Actually. Ooh! Okay, well, actually, still, ship actually wouldn't scale as high as multi-city blocks, so I'll take that.
Sure, but we can go, I don't know, the fucking hacks. Because usually my thing is the Ghidorah is the fucking hacks. It's an adaptation you've shown has failed several times in the movie, correct?
I find that as authoritative.
We're fine.
Stupidity.
It does. I don't know why my
Because
goddamn internet does this.
Remember when the bombs were being dropped onto him, and when he was attempting to adapt to the bombs, his adaptation failed, and the bomb still hit him, making him.
No, actually, to correct you there, he didn't. So the bombs hit him before he started to adapt. They hit him. That's when, as soon as they hit him, because he couldn't see them. He didn't see them at all. They essentially blindsided him. As soon as they hit him, he adapted and was now able to counter it. Now the thing here is, right, the whole thing of the adaptation failing in certain areas. Well, if that's your only example of it failing, it doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't violate the code of instantaneous adaptation, the argument that I use.
I got another example if you want. The end of the movie.
The other examples I know you can bring up of it failing, I find actually would fall under authorial stupidity. As
the hell is authorial stupidity?
Do you want me to explain this really quickly?
Sure.
So the thing is, right, when it comes to fictional workings, authors, a lot of the time, they don't understand how powerful they've made their character. They don't understand the abilities that they've given their character, and thus they fumble it. They're like, oh shit, wait, fuck, we made him too powerful. That's kind of what happened with Shin Godzilla. As soon as this atomic breath scene happened, as soon as they gave him this ability to instantaneously adapt, they kind of were like, wait, whoa, shit, fuck, how do we fix this? Like, case in point, like, Madara, right? The author genuinely had no idea he'd made Madara that powerful. Hell, even, actually, I could take, fucking Danny Phantom, for example. It got explained to the author of Danny Phantom that Danny Phantom was actually, like, city level via feat, and the author was like, wait, what the fuck? I didn't know I made him that powerful. Authors, generally speaking, they don't understand how strong they've made their characters. Hell, case in point, even another example, Legendary Godzilla. They put the heat of the atomic breath at far lower than it actually is, and they didn't understand how fast the atomic breath truly was after this center of the earth feat. They don't get how powerful they made their character, and that's kind of the thing that happened with Shin. They didn't understand how powerful they made the character, and thus the hacks
It's
didn't
like
get
with
used to its full
the
potential.
form aspect. No,
That's
it was
the
never
thing.
So
canon.
he just can't use the hacks to his full potential. You're saying?
No, he still can. It's just that the authors didn't do that.
We never
because
see it in
didn't
the movie him
realize that.
using the hacks to his full potential.
Who's okay? It's still a hacks ability. You do realize that, right? If he still has that hacks, we automatically take it as they are going to be able to use it without the bindings of an author being like, "Hey, guess what? Fuck you. We didn't understand how your hacks fucking work, so sorry." That's not going to be put into play. Essentially, this character is still going to be able to use his hacks as well as any other character would be. Like essentially it would be like taking Darwin from the X-Men comics, where he's able to adapt and counter. That's what this would be. He's going to be able to use his hacks to his full potential, seeing as there's no author being like, I don't know how the fuck this works, because now I'm the one using them. I know how the hacks works. He's going to be able to fucking use it.
Okay, I'm gonna just watch the scene real quick with the air bombs.
It's a really fucking badass scene. I can never take that away from that film. I love that scene so much.
That's a good movie.
The fact that the speeds it.
Shin Godzilla is a good film. It's not one of my. It's not like
that Shin is able to go up, hit the bombers up above. It's insane. Like
but
that
Shin
fast.
Godzilla himself. Oh my god, he's awesome.
I can agree with it.
Also, again, like this argument, this is why Comp Godzilla was banned, because Comp Godzilla has this, and that's why he becomes so broken.
I don't think anyone knows what this adaptation. I don't think anyone really knows what this instant adaptation.
Oh no, I know. It's because literally I looked into Shin Godzilla more when I was creating Comp Godzilla. I'm like, I want to try it out. Looked into Shin Godzilla more to try and find hacks, and I'm like, oh shit, this is perfect for what I need. I'm actually gonna watch the scene as well because I love it so much. Real quick.
I want to say of something else, but I don't. I mean, don't his abilities need time to essentially recharge?
Well, I mean, I don't see that coming into play. So, he's just going to adapt to your character. The thing is, with the recharge thing, he did adapt to lessen the recharge via the tail beam, but also he never fully negated the recharge because he didn't see a need to. This is an animal, so he didn't see the need to because, well, humans are humans, and he recognized them as lower than him. So he made a
Yet the same humans were able to outsmart him with do you know the plan?
This is where the Unbound adaptation comes in. The writers not getting in the way with plot and shit. Had plot not come into play, Godzilla would have already adapted to the cryogenic thing that they put inside of him. He would have already adapted to it. Had plot.
No, this would more be just the adaptation failing.
No,
not the
again,
authors.
it literally
That's more of an excuse.
It literally just come again. I've already negated this already via the fact that the authors never truly understand how powerful they made their character. They don't understand this ability that they gave their character. So
can you prove the author saying this or something?
Why would I need to prove it? I've already explained the way the hacks works.
Since I don't know if maybe the author intended to make this character as powerful as they was, but intended to make it as
you're failing to understand the point here. Okay, I used multiple examples of and explained that authors this actually would work for Shin too. Authors generally don't understand how powerful they made their character. They gave Shin Godzilla this ability, and because they don't understand the ability, it never got used to the full potential. In this debate, though, because of how hacks work, it is going to be used to its full potential, unbound author's stupidity.
Okay. Wait, in the first air bombing scene, it took a whole nother time for the adaptation to kick in with the bunker bombs. The first time they hit him, but only the second time did he actually adapt to it.
No, I already explained that. They blindsided him. He didn't see them coming. My whole premise with this hacks is as soon as he sees
the jets were still I think in the same
no
area in the air.
You're missing the point here. He did not see the bombs coming. He didn't know the bombs were coming. He knew that planes and stuff had guns and stuff. No need. He already adapted to that via his physical body. But when the bunker bombs got dropped, he didn't see the bombs, didn't have a chance to do anything. And when they hit, that's when he was like, oh, Adapt time, go. Atomic breath. Now, the case point here, seeing. When in a versus battle, these characters are placed right in front of each other. So, my character already scales higher, being the same block thing that you gave me, yours being ship level. And my character, as soon as he sees your character, via the way instantaneous adaptation works, is going to adapt to encounter your character automatically.
Oh, shit.
Do you concede?
Okay.
Yep.
Let's move. So you want me to start? You want me to scale mine?
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll start scaling mine. Okay. So right. So just to start off, if it'll send. There we go. Materialism. Boom.
You're using the outer scale.
These are gonna take a second.
You're bugging out really bad. Are you good?
Yeah, robot. Got him.
Bruh.
Up and stuff like that for a second.
Cricket internet head ass.
It's gonna take a second to load. I'm sorry.
What are you using, bro?
Is this Soundwave speaking? The fuck?
Yo, he using Cricket wireless.
Sorry, I'm first horrible.
T-Mobile is the best. You cannot top T-Mobile.
Nah, Cricket next.
Life, ghost, death,
Okay.
disability, find
So
job.
I think they've all sent out. If you would like to take a second to read all of that, that's okay by me. And during the fight with what you call it?
Okay. Hold up.
Dan
No,
and
pause real quick. Do not try and move on from this. I'm gonna read this all.
Okay.
Life, ghost, death. Okay. So, how in any way does the soul equate to being outer?
Pardon?
How does the soul equate to being outer?
Because it states right over here. Let me see if I can find it. Soul is a spiritual or immaterial part of a human being or animal regarded as immortal. And over here in Outerversal, characters who can connect or create realms or fully transcend different realities and entirely external abstractations that are outside of life. That lie outside of our own.
Here's the thing. Okay. Right.
Yes.
Here's the thing with the soul. Okay. A soul is a genuinely odd case of this rule. All right. Because it depends on the verse, and actually, even then, in even in let's say Shura with reincarnated as a slime, a soul in no way equates to being an outermost construct, as in to be outer. It has to be an abstract level of existence. Now, you also would need to prove, if you don't want to go with that one, prove that it is a true platonic concept. Those are your two options. But the thing with the soul is, it truly isn't abstract, as also in this case, it's very obvious that characters are able to interact with the soul of Mothra, which would automatically negate it being abstract, and thus it would not in any way be outerversal in any way, shape, or form. So this outerversal scale has no bearing in any way, shape, or form. It has no validity. To everybody in here, yes, in general, souls are not outer at all. They don't scale anywhere. I hate to break it to everybody.
Okay, and soul, but what about the mind? The mind would also be able, if you were to transcend, say I were to put my mind into yours, just...
Okay, transcend the mind means nothing. Seen as mind, mental thought, and shit like that is subjective. Subjectiveness never scales anywhere.
Well, then I'm going back to my other scale, because that was debunked quick. Oh, thank you.
I've been waiting to go up against that fucking outerversal Mothra scale. Oh, fucking garbage.
Well, I'm glad I gave you the time and day.
Thank you. Okay, Cam, I'm assuming you're going to say star level for this?
Yes, it's star level. Do you want me to send the rest of the scale, or do you? Because you saw
already sent the scale. Alright, so what was it? They would say to destroy the stars?
It was, yes. I put Rodan star level and...
No, I mean for the Camazotz. Was it that Camazotz was stayed to be able to eat the sun or something?
Yes, and sun is a star.
Okay. So here's the thing with this statement, okay? We're
Okay.
circling back to Ghidorah. When has he ever shown this capability? When has he ever shown the ability to do something along those lines?
For something.
Because realistically, this would be a hyperbolic statement, and if anything, I would actually assume this has to do with the darkness that Camazotz brings. As we see, the comic Camazotz does bring darkness with them, and which would be synonymous to, say, when the meteor struck Earth and covered up the Earth in ash, and sunlight couldn't penetrate. What this essentially saying is, I believe, via the way Camazotz works, is he's going to blot out the sun, which would end up killing all life. In no way can you destroy the sun, as that would just be a hyperbolic statement.
In no way during the events of what's called Kingdom Come comic did he actually bring darkness with him, as he actually came out during the
never mind. Correction. When the world is in darkness, Camazotz arrives.
Yes. Okay. There.
Yeah.
I was.
So that's the thing. Okay, he can't destroy a star. It's hyperbolic.
That's not entirely true on the fact that it was stated under reality that he was able to eat and consume that star. He will destroy the stars along with
it can be stated under
mankind.
whatever you want. Hell, I can even bring it, like, let's use this as an example. The Naruto guidebook says that Kurama can destroy the earth, but that's blatantly incorrect and was once again hyperbolic. That's one example for this. It doesn't matter what it's stated under, what official source it is stated under. If Camazotz never shows any capability to do it in the actual source material, like in his fight against Khan, if it never shows the capability to do so, this is just a hyperbolic statement. So therefore, this statement has no validity whatsoever and doesn't scale anywhere. So you're gonna need to find another form of scaling and a better way to actually scale your character.
So statements as like even statements from the writers and or something that is confirmed would not be able to scale your character up to that level of the statement.
Well, if you want to bring the writer, I'll just call it death to the author fallacy.
Oh no, I'm not bringing up the writer. I'm just saying so statements are invalid as.
It depends. It depends on if they are backed up by.
Y'all absolutely fucking suck. What the fuck?
Okay.
Who just said that?
So therefore, this whole thing is just invalid.
Okay, well then I just want to get something. I just want to see if you agree on this opinion. Rodan was paralyzed, because of Mothra, and only got up around the time when Godzilla finished off Ghidorah, correct?
I mean, well, was he paralyzed, or he's just in a shit ton of pain because he just got skewered?
He was paralyzed. He wasn't able to move his right wing where he was stabbed.
Oh, that's what happened. Oh,
that's why he was still alive. If he was in a load of pain.
You're using Rodan, right?
I am using Rodan, yes. So I'm just wondering if you agree that paralysis does cause immobility to Rodan at that time, being that he was unable to move.
I mean, sure.
Okay, thank you. And off of that agreement of the statement that I just gave, during the time, which was not even a minute after Rodan was paralyzed by Mothra, Rodan, Goji became burning, and with that burning was able to defeat a multi-continental because of his terraforming ability. That it was stated to terraform the Earth, Ghidorah.
Yeah, Ghidorah is actually multi-continental.
What, you want me to find the terraforming thing?
Terraform the Earth doesn't quite mean multi-continental in any way, shape, or form. If anything, just shows that he's just changing the weather, so you'd have to quantify how strong the weather would become, yada, yada, yada. There's a lot of things you're going to need to prove here if you're going to want to go down that route. Also, if we're going to try and say that, Rodan survived the nuclear pulse, is that what you're going to try and say?
That is exactly what I was going to try and say, because he was unable to move.
Where was Rodan when the pulse happened?
Rodan was maybe a block away.
I need you to quantify the day where, because correct me if I'm wrong, but Godzilla and Ghidorah were fighting a good ways away from Rodan, and Rodan was just nowhere to be seen. We don't actually know where Rodan was. So to say that he was actually inside of that blast would simply be an assumption.
Okay. Yes, I never thought I'd have to go down to this scale, so I don't have the scaling or things or the gifts and stuff like that to show in chat to prove. I don't have the stuff to prove that, as of right now that would be nothing but an assumption. And I completely agree. but I do have the gifts for this. And so, what would you call Ghidorah's ability to be like? Because he was able to defeat Godzilla, which was able to defeat Muto Prime, which is a multi-continental opponent. And
No, Muto Prime is not multi-continental.
Continental then?
No, Muto Prime is able to cause minor tremors in the earth to knock Godzilla off balance, but that's it. That she could cause minor tremors, was never shown to be able to cause anything greater, so it wouldn't actually be continental.
She was stated to be able to use earthquakes and stuff like that by shifting the tectonic plates to her will.
Yeah, that and once again, that's just, I could just pull a hyperbolic scene. It's the best it's ever shown, is that it's able to knock Godzilla off his feet by slightly shivering the ground. That's the best it's ever shown to be able to. Seeing as she's going up against Godzilla and is trying to kill him, she's going to be going all out, so that's the peak of that power via Muto. So that's the peak of Muto's Prime's power. So therefore, no way would it even come close to continental. Hell, it wouldn't even come close to state level.
So what would you? Okay, so I have a quick question. What would you scale Godzilla being able to like blow a hole in the center of the earth? Because I know that doesn't scale to much, maybe like a large island level, but like personally, what would you scale that to?
That's up for you to quantify.
Because I don't have the math, anything to prove that right now. The best I
mean,
can do
well,
is scale
also, if you were to try and do that, it wouldn't. If you were to use that feat, it wouldn't have any bearing on Rodan, seeing as that Godzilla is far stronger than the one in King of the Monsters. It would scale above Ghidorah. There's no evidence that Ghidorah would actually be able to tank that blast, so therefore that would be invalid regardless, no matter which way you go down. So that feat doesn't matter. You would have to stick with King of the Monsters, as that's the only times we see Ghidorah and Rodan.
Yes, you are 100% correct in that matter. So, off the premise, so instead of scaling him to Ghidorah, the best I can do to him is large city level due to this feat.
Okay. I'm fine with I'm fine with large city level.
Large city level attack and Mach 2.
Kaden.
I can't really scale his durability up.
I'm fine with that, but okay. Are you okay with Shin Godzilla also being a also just being at city level? Are you okay with that?
I mean, can we agree that Shin Godzilla's building level? Because I mean, if city level, then he's equal in attack.
No, you're large city level. I'm just city level. You're still a tier above.
Okay, I guess we'll do that.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So now let's break down again. So do I even need to resend the video, or are you good?
No, you do not. I 100% know what you're like.
Okay,
stuff
yeah.
like
So
that.
it's instantaneous adaptation. He adapts to it. But now, one thing I would actually like to point out here is notice the beams that he's firing out of his back. They actually seem to have a very similar.
Didn't think I was gonna make it. We used to fly the
Teenager meet up. I'm debating. So let's look at these beams. Okay. They go in a perfectly straight line. They only burn. They don't truly stop. They just continuously go. Right. It also would seem that they have photonic properties. Correct. We're bringing in
That is correct.
Okay. So via that, they would fall under a category of laser. And seeing as you disagree to that, the whole photonic properties and everything, that would mean that they also would fall under the categories needed to be light speed and to function as light, seeing as light can only bend at an 8-degree angle, meaning it bends at an 8-degree angle, meaning it is nearly perfectly straight as we see. It can only move, but it cannot bend. Case in point with Shin Godzilla, as we see. It can also not impact, it can only burn through things and cut. Again, synonymous with what Shin Godzilla can do. So therefore, I believe his beams, at least the ones shooting off of his back, are light speed.
There is nothing that I can say to put that as to a stop, being the fact that they are literal lasers. So I can 100% attest to that. Yeah, I can 100% attest to that and agree.
Science.
Now,
so therefore, actually, because we know it's in Shin Godzilla's nature to just, to essentially, if they're far away, just blast him. So I think he just speed blitzes Rodan with his atomic breath via being light speed.
If he can aim it properly, but here's the thing: the beams do take time to charge, as seen in.
What's stopping from just shooting them out of his back? We know that
Honestly,
we know
absolutely
that the
nothing.
back beams in no way take time to charge. They just kind of go.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree.
What's stopping Shin from just spraying them his back and just turning 360 and just slicing Rodan to pieces?
The fact that the sheer fact that Rodan's durability would scale higher because he hasn't shown any attack feats above city level, whereas Rodan's durability level would be mountain to volcano level.
Do you know how fast light is and how big of an impact that would be? Do you know if a grain of sand flies at light speed, it would destroy the Earth?
That's horrifying, but yes, I do understand the speed
so therefore
of
we
things.
take the size of these beams.
But wait, I have a question. Do you have the science and or the calculations to back that up that the grain of sand would destroy the Earth?
Actually,
if you do,
I
can
think,
you
actually,
send
no,
that?
no, actually, I think I can find that. It might take me a little bit, but I think I can find it.
That's okay, because as of right now, if you can't scale the beams anything besides jet level, which is more or less what they attacked, or if you want to wank it and use his other beam that he used to destroy the city as equal to those beams, either way, they're still below Rodan's mountain level durability.
When did we say he was mountain level?
He lives in a volcano without harm.
That's not mountain level, motherfucker. That's just the ability to withstand heat.
He broke out of a mountain.
He broke the top. That's not a good feat. Didn't shatter a whole mountain. You know that, right?
Okay, good point.
And also, no, see. And I think I just won this.
What did you find?
The heat.
For
the heat itself.
The beam, the proton beam is much harder. Much hotter.
It's heat. Right. We, like, obviously it's gonna be very hot. It's gonna be able to withstand that. But the thing is, right, Shin's beam, his beams were able to slice through buildings and all that stuff with ease, just from the heat alone, because they are cutting through. Basically a lightsaber, except better, because it's going even faster. He's able to sweep and cut buildings in twain with ease, which would mean, just from looking at this, from what we see lava do IRL versus this beam, it would obviously it would lead to this beam being far hotter than the lava Rodan can withstand. So, seeing as we've just established that the limit to what Rodan's durability to heat is about where lava is, then Shin Godzilla would be able to speed blitz him with the light speed beam and cut him in twain or tiny pieces if he uses his back beams, because they burn hotter. Because science. And if this fails, I still have instantaneous adaptation and countering. So
yes, 100%. But here's the thing: that's not Rodan's hottest feat. Rodan's hottest feat would most likely Ghidorah's beam at point blank range.
Can you scale the Ghidorah beam?
It is more or less just lightning because it's not like gravity beams like it was in the Heisei to Showa era.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the lightning is actually.
And that is further confirmed by the fact that he ate a power grid and just.
Wait. If it's lightning, right, and we go by that, a condensed beam of lightning. Actually, we see this, right? His lightning isn't able to cut through buildings and shit like that. It doesn't burn nearly as hot as what Shin's is able to do. So thank you for proving my point further.
Yeah.
You essentially just in your own argument prove that Shin's beams burn hotter, so thus speed blitz cut in twain.
I mean, I was gonna say, but during when he got down there and he was trying to destroy the Orca before Godzilla round, he was able to destroy multiple buildings with his beam.
Correction there. We see the beams are going through the glass and they aren't truly burning, they're burning it, they are just impacting. It's not the heat itself, it's the impact, which is actually why lightning is so crazy when it strikes something. It's the heat, while a very big part it's mainly the impact of the lightning that's breaking shit. Like you see a tree get struck by lightning, it's the impact and it flowing through, just basically exploding it. So the lightning itself in no way would be comparable to the light speed beams that Shin Godzilla has in terms of heat. So if Ghidorah's best durability feat is going to be taking that beam, which you already said is synonymous with lightning, therefore my character still would be able to kill your character in one blast speed. The fact my beam just is one light speed and two just clearly hotter than anything Rodan can take.
Okay, but do you still have that sand thing to prove that speed equals power?
I don't need it. I literally just I dropped it in favor of the heat. The heat is the thing. It's literally just going to cut through you via heat alone, as we see with the buildings. Literally just cut you in twain, because it's basically a better lightsaber.
Oh, dude, he's not good at direct.
Okay. Yeah, no, I 100% agree with that.
Alrighty, so you concede.
I mean, yeah, that's the best. I lost. That's the best I could do.
Yes, I did. Dude, I was planning to use that for so long. I just wanted to go through all the instantaneous adaptations until I found someone that would be good enough to use it on. Thank you, my friend.
I thought I had a chance.
You did good. You genuinely did good. Also, I pulled that shit out my ass. Those beams are not light speed at all.
Well, here's the thing, though. Like,
yeah, considering it took them a couple seconds to reach the plane, just like not even past the clouds.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I just
know
so
how
many
light
things
works.
right now.
They have the properties of light. They ain't fucking near light
Grant.
speed.
Dude.
Wait, sorry, what were you gonna say?
I mean, either way, it doesn't matter because, like, as you said, the heat of the laser itself would have been too much, anyways. Even if Rodan could dodge it.
Yeah, that's true. But seriously, the light speed thing.
Oh no, I knew they weren't light speed. That's why I kept asking you to show the scale. Just the
No. The thing is, I just know how light functions as a scalar. I kind of needed to, so I know how light functions. So I was able to make it synonymous with his lasers.
Oh yeah. But no, thank you for the debate, man. That was really fun.
GG, bro. That was fun.
GG.
Grant, put me up against Techa because Rock.
No, alright. Is it me versus Adrian? No?
Wait,
Damn it! I didn't have my mic on again. That's twice now. So since Adrian and Spooky came in, they're both able to do this. The brackets are a bit mixed up, so I want to get your input on this, Techa. I know you're going to agree with this regardless, but I want to get everyone else's input. Would you all be okay with Techa being in the final? Because the way things are now, it's going to be Caden and Adrian. Whoever wins that one.
My name's Kadrian now.
Kadrian.
My man can't speak.
I can't.
The second day.
Koopy whooshin', okay? Whatever.
Koopy whooshin'.
So I was thinking, because I don't know how I want this to work. If it'd be whoever wins the Caden one, that one goes to the final, or Tekka's already in the final, or we have Techa versus Spooky, and then Techa or whoever wins that one goes to the final, and then how do y'all want it to be?
Just have Spooky go against Techa, I guess.
Okay.
It would feel like, as much as I know that if I make it to the finals with Techa, I will get shit stumped. It doesn't feel right to just yank a win from him.
Okay. All right. So are y'all okay with that?
I was gonna say I could care less regardless.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
All right,
He'll be back.
Adrian, you ready?
very. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing.
All right. Do you want to start, or do you want me to start? Or
You
we
start.
can flip a coin.
You can start.
Damn. All right. So first up, we got Kiryu's attacks are maser cannons, as stated multiple times. It's from maser cannon tanks. It's called masers. They're masers. And shit, I did the wrong scan. My bad. Great. Now it's gonna be awkward. Masers are a type of laser. Maser stands for microwave amplification by stimulating. It's a laser that with a slightly different frequency and photons and basically a bunch of shit. But it's basically the same speed. And then even more, we can go into it. That's my main one, but we can even use supporting shit. Like the maser tank being a laser firing system. So basically, maser cannon FTL. I'm not FTL, a speed of light, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And here is Kiryu shooting the beam. Ignore music, I got it from an AMV. And then we can directly compare this to Godzilla's atomic breath, who I think directly after getting shot by this. I think it literally happened a couple seconds after in this scene. So we can see how long it takes Kiryu to his blast to hit Godzilla. Godzilla's blast takes roughly the same time. So here, I'll just count for Kiryu's 1,000, 2,000, about 2 seconds. Godzilla's 1,000, 2. Yeah, basically 2 seconds with each one to hit each other. So they move at pretty much the exact same speed, and so that would make Godzilla's atomic breath the speed of light as it moves relative in speed to Kiryu's. And we can see Kiryu blocking that in the second clip that I showed. That would get his reaction speed there, but we can do one better. Where is it? Is it this one? No, it isn't. Sorry. Scans are all jumbled. Here we go. As you can see here, here's Kiryu also dodging the atomic breath. So basically, Kiryu has like FTL reaction, and he can move at FTL speed, seen as he can dodge it. So he's FTL. No, you know what? Fuck it. I'll scale AP. Why not? Here's Kiryu destroying a bunch of skyscrapers. So yeah, there you go. It's like, I don't know, like maybe city. Hold on, let me look at the tierings. I guess we could give it large building unless. Well, those are. Fuck it, large building, sure. Large building level doesn't really matter for my shit. So we can destroy 3 buildings with absolute ease, but that's not what my main point is. Oh yeah, we didn't go through premises. Oh well. Basically, the absolute zero cannon is an attack that smashes the opponent on an atomic level. It's basically durability negation, as unless you can counteract attacks on an atomic level, it would directly bypass your durability and just destroy your atoms, as it would completely ignore the outside. It would just go straight for the atoms that make up your body and basically shatter them. And we see this as it literally breaks through everything but Godzilla, who most likely has resistances to that in that movie. It breaks through everything with absolute ease, so it's basically durability negation, and that's all I have, really. FTL, large building with durability negation. Do you have any contentions with that?
No.
Alright. Then FTL, durability negation, and large building. You can scale your character.
Okay, hold on. Let me see who opened the door. Real quick. What's wrong, Angel? Yeah, I'm gonna make it right now. Give me a second. You don't need to give me attitude. Sorry about that. My brother's been bugging me all day. To call. Well, can't really say I studied about this because this is actually my first time being a part of these, so I don't really know what to do, more or less.
You just gotta scale Kong.
So basically, just name the stats and stuff, like his powers and abilities, more or less.
Yeah, like scale his like name feats, what they scale to, prove statements, give him hacks. Wait, actually, hold on. Do you want to do premises real quick? Because I don't think we did them.
Yeah, sure.
Is that okay if we do them right now, Grant?
Go ahead.
All right, my premise is that Kiryu speed blitzes and one-shots Kong, and then what's your premise then?
Wait, mine's a monster vs. Kong, right?
Yep, you have monster vs. Kong, if I'm correct.
Well, you said
like,
that you...
What's your premise? Like, why do you think Kong beats him?
Well, I think Kong beats him because he has the axe. As much as well, it depends. If I'm using the Kong before he drops the axe and gives it up, yeah, he loses. I'm pretty sure Kong would lose without the axe, but with the axe, pretty sure he could just use the same thing he did with Godzilla and get the uses the power, the charge up this thing and hit him with it, and probably cut off his arm or something, damage him at most. Can't really say he beats him for sure, but at least damage.
Well, scale Kong, I guess.
Well, I remember that. Well, he's basically human, more or less. He has human ability, so he could. His agility is pretty fast. He's tall, very huge. he could like use like he could slap and like he could do a bunch of human stuff. Like he could punch like fast. It's just he's still pretty weak because we don't know what happened there in the fifth timeline difference. But I know. But then with the axe, he's pretty strong. Not that strong because he's still lost. But it's really all I know about him. Man, I need to get better at doing these.
All right. Wait, is that it?
Yeah.
So that.
Oh wait, hold on. I got one more thing. Oh, I forgot to do this. He has enhanced senses. That his senses are better than most kaiju's.
Okay, so you scaled your character to nothing, I guess.
Yes, that's sad, but yes.
So then he doesn't even need the absolute zero cannon. Speed blitzes in one shots, I guess.
Alright.
Greenlee, your judge, make conclusion.
Alright, so conclusion, Caden scaled higher. Adrian couldn't scale his character high enough. So
I ran and jumped off the
Aiden won.
Am I debating again?
Yeah, you're debating Spooky, yeah.
Hey, wait, yeah, real quick, I want to know, when did you start TikTok?
I started it back in 2019.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I think when, like, Godzilla vs. Kong was announced, I think I saw you on my For You page, like, talking about Godzilla, saying he'll win. Why he win.
Okay,
The first time I saw,
Alright, guys,
the
be
first time I
quiet. Be
saw
quiet.
you on
Everyone be quiet.
TikTok, Grant, was when
Spooky, you there, bud? Spooky, are you there?
There's something wrong with my goddamn mic.
Oh my god!
What the fuck happened?
Dude, oh my.
we can hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you perfectly, a little too perfectly.
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, you're good, Spooky. I'll be quiet
This
now.
is gonna be good.
This is good.
Alright, so I'll be using Monster Strike Godzilla and yeah, that's it. Alright, so let me just pull up my
Wait, who are you using?
I'm
Monster
using
Strike Godzilla.
The fuck is that?
mobile
Monster
game.
Strike Godzilla?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's legit a game version of Godzilla.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so it stated that alright, so alright.
What's your
so it
premise,
stated
first off?
Okay,
What's your
so it says that his attack potency is at least star level.
Okay, prove that.
Okay, so
Don't send a wiki.
oh shit. Alright.
Wikis are completely invalid. They are not a valid source for scaling, and if you send them, it just negates your point. It's no longer even considered. You have to send evidence from the game itself, from the source material itself, and argue it accordingly.
Okay.
If you cannot do so, then just concede.
Well shit, I can see well shit, I have the only thing I really use is fucking wiki, really. So fuck, I guess I forfeit.
Well,
That was
damn,
quick.
that was quick.
Apologies to whoever has to go against me next.
Kaden, that's you. We're in the finals. This is the finals.
You, Techa.
I never debated before, so plus I'm
Kaden,
debating against
Kaden,
Techa, which
Kaden,
is
I do apologize.
Wow, Blake really joined at the finals. He knew this thing was today.
Alright. Alright.
So-
Techa, you want to start? Or
Wow.
As we've already established, my character doesn't really need scaling. I'll allow you to go.
alright.
Who are you using?
Versus Caden?
Yep.
This is gonna be interesting.
You're using Kiryu?
No matter who you use against Kiryu, will automatically win.
This is all I need.
I would like you to actually scale your character.
Yep. Alright, yeah, I'll actually scale it. Jokes aside.
I like this. It's good.
Fuck, where is it? Masers are light speed. That's their type of laser.
Okay, not all lasers are light speed. You know that, right?
What?
Case of point, Shin Godzilla. Shin Godzillas are actually lasers. They are on light speed, though. Now, the thing here, right? You need to prove they actually function in the same way as light. Because correct me if I'm wrong, they actually make impact and do explode on Godzilla. Correct? They cause explosions.
I think
in
they
the
actually
film?
do. Yeah, I think they actually do.
Okay, then they wouldn't meet the qualifications you may consider light speed. Therefore, this would not fall under light speed in any way, shape, or form.
All right, then. It looks like lightning, so yeah.
You want to go with lightning speed?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Okay.
Not like I got much else to work with.
All right. I don't see that affecting Shin Godzilla in any way, shape, or form. I think Shin Godzilla is just going to adapt to your character instantaneously and win.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I think we all think that.
All right. Would you like to concede?
Nah, I ain't no bitch.
I beg to differ.
All right. It looks like lightning, so hold on. Let me look up how fast lightning is.
Lightning speed is not very fast. It's fast, but it's not really fast.
270,000 miles per hour.
Okay.
That hold on. What is that then?
Can you actually scale the AP of this?
I've said it before. I don't use AP. For Kiryu, I use durability.
Okay.
Hold on. So lightning.
My apologies for calling you a bitch again. Not the best move.
270. Yeah, nah. 270.
Getting a bit flamed just a bit.
That would be massively hypersonic.
Okay, I'm fine with. Wait, actually.
Oh!
Why is it a fucking AMV? Jesus Christ.
Dude. Cause it is.
Because
Good
it
AMV,
is.
I'll tell you that much, though.
I didn't have much to work with, and I was just trying to find. All right, and as you can see in bottom, Kiryu reacts to it, and then.
Okay, so he's able
also
to react to lightning. All right.
Yeah, and he's also able to dodge it. Hold on.
Okay? So you do realize that would actually So how far away was the lightning when it traveled to him? How far away was it? How far away was the lightning?
No, I'm not. Kiryu didn't dodge the lightning. He dodged Godzilla's atomic breath, who's comparable.
Right. Okay. So how far away was Godzilla when he fired the atomic breath?
Roughly the same distance that he was when Kiryu shot the one at him.
So I'm assuming in that case it wasn't point blank range, right?
No, it was not.
Okay. Then his speed would not scale to the lightning. It would be sub-relativistic. He would be sub-relativistic to Godzilla's breath. Seeing as
that's kind of true, yeah.
For example,
I agree.
I can dodge a 90-mile-per-hour baseball. Does that mean I actually moved at 90 miles per hour? No. Yeah, so he wouldn't scale to the same speed. He'd just be able to move out of the way.
What's below normal hypersonic work or some shit? I don't know.
Sure, we can have him at that.
All right. And then for AP
during negation, right?
I'll bring up AP, I guess. He destroyed building.
Okay.
He destroyed big
building. Your main win con is going to be during negation.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. What's
but
stopping
I'm pretty sure that won't even work against Shin Godzilla.
I was gonna say, what's stopping Shin Godzilla from instantaneously adapting to and countering everything that you can do?
But I'll bring it up anyway. It goes right after it. It's sending.
Yeah. Oh.
What the fuck? Just got an Amber Alert. Debate's more important though.
Shit, they caught me.
Oh fuck. directly targets the atoms of the target, basically going right through its durability.
Okay, again, what's stopping Shin Godzilla from just adapting to everything?
Is he able to counter that? I'm not doubting that
It's one of the things. It's a capability of instantaneous adaptation, the ability to adapt to encounter.
Is it instantaneous when he adapts?
Actually, surprisingly, yeah, via the atomic breath, seeing that I showed he's able to instantaneously gain the ability to see God's breath.
Then yeah, most likely the second it would hit him, like he'd realize, okay, this is targeting my atoms.
It wouldn't even need to hit him. He literally just needs to look at Kiryu and then he just adapt.
Then that means jack shit then, so hypersonic and building level, I guess.
And then my character still wins via adaptation.
Yeah.
Alright, GG, bro. Hey, I'm really sorry about calling you a bitch. I'm, like, pissed at Ambu at the moment. I need to violate him again.
Yeah.
For the 5th time now?
I take that as a compliment, though. Like, now I can flex. Were you called a bitch by Tekkaden? No, I didn't think so.
Yo, use that as a feat. Use that as a feat, bro. Go in with that shit.
Yep. I am the only person on the planet Earth who has been called a bitch by Tekkaden.
That's a lie, and you know
it. No, 100% truth. I am the one and only. Alright, then Tekka's the winner to absolutely no one's surprise.
Techa, congratulations. Round of applause. Caden, you did good. You made it to the finals. You'd be happy.
Yes!
Hey, sorry for my mood at the end. Yo, GG, everybody. All did good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, so Techa just won the whole
Techa
thing?
is my stepdad.
I like how you said I did good. I got my character to rock level. What do you mean?
Hey, no. Yours was funny as fuck, though, so I give you I congratulate you on that.
I missed it, so I'm sad.
Alright, Techa, you get to have a, what's it called? A role you can make. I'll make an own, God, speak! I'm sorry, give me a sec. You or I can make a role, like a custom role. You can move up. Well, you're already an admin, so I don't know how you could really do, right? You're already a damn admin, so I don't know. Yeah, you decide on what you want, okay? I can send you the figure and everything. Just give me your address, I'll send it to you. But congratulations. Good job.
Wait, he won an action figure?
Oh my god, are you... I literally said that! I've already shown it! Yes!
Crazy, dude. I had no idea you wouldn't.
You don't even know? Hold on.
Hey, listen, I was gone for a second because my wife turned off.
Look on the stream. I'll just Techa, go to the stream for a second. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you.
On the stream, I figured I don't really need to be on the stream.
Tell me what custom role you want, and I'll make it for you.
I'll figure that out myself.
Okay.
Wait, so on Twitch, right?
Yeah, it's on Twitch. Oh, hold on. Wait, so you don't want me to make you a role? Or are you gonna make one for yourself? Because I can definitely make it, so you don't have to take the time to.
No, I'll think. I'll think.
Is this going on YouTube?
Yeah, but I might editor edit it first, so so like, cause my Wi-Fi is McDonald's-based Wi-Fi. You understand?
That means I'm going to like show my rock level to everybody. I don't want that being mainstream. That's too overpowered, Grant. Come on, bro.
Okay, well,
I'm watching the stream.
You get this.
Yo, is this like major like stream lag or something?
What do you mean?
If I get cut out, I will be linked on Twitter.
Is it lag? No, it's like there's a 15-second delay.
So I get the Goku Black figure.
Yeah, you also get a role in the server as well as a custom role. You get to go one above or something like that. I don't know.
Fucking bet. I'll take that shit.
Yeah, so you get this. Just send me your address. I'll send it to you. At the most possible chance I can get. You get again custom role as well as another role above the role you're already at. Even though you're literally already admin, so I don't know what you could be. That's a bit confusing. I don't know what to do for that. But yeah, you won!
Yeah,
Techa won!
Okay, yeah.
Like, alright, everybody, thank you for watching the Kaiju debate. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll have another debate going soon, so... Yeah, I will see you all later. Bye now!